Okay, so the next game I got for you guys is called L.A Noire. This is another great one. It's a great one by Rockstar, of all people. So here we go. This is what the game looks like. Great game. The one thing that I noticed of this game off the bat is that it feels just like a classic black and white noir film detective movie, but of course it's not black and white. The story in the game involves a detective called Cole Phelps, who has returned from the war in 1947 and is now a cop. He's trying to atone for something that happened to him during the war, and I don't want to ruin too much of that for you guys, so I'll stop right there. This game is not for everybody. If you're one of the people who pays really great attention to detail and you like finding small things and you've always wanted to be a detective, this is great for you. One thing I'm not fond of is that L.A Noire uses a chiming system for when you're interviewing people. It does different types of chimes for when you answer or you ask a correct question to a witness. I'm not too fond of that because it's not very clear in telling you that you got the answer correctly, but it works and it's not anything that hinders the game. There aren't too many shooting segments, but there's enough in there and they are done very well, so it's good for breaking up the pacing of the game. A lot of this game is searching for clues and different types of evidence. So as I said, if you're looking for an intense shooter, you're better off watching my Red Dead Redemption review and playing that. But if you are a detective and you've always wanted to be one, this is a great game. There's over 10 square miles of LA, Los Angeles to explore in this game, and they are all done to breathtaking detail. So part of this game, as with all Rockstar games, is taking in the view. I had fun doing that. The thing that stands out most about this game is the attention to detail on the faces of the characters. They used a new kind of motion capture for this game that captures even the smallest wrinkles in the details of the characters' faces. Now that's great, but you don't get the same level of details for the rest of their bodies, and that is my only major complaint of this game. Of course, like with all Rockstar games, when you have a game on this big of a scale, it's impossible to have zero glitches, and Rockstar's L.A Noire has its fair share, but it's nothing that hinders the game. There are also over 50 licensed vehicles, and they all look like they're 40s versions. So those of you who are fanatics of cars are gonna find another pleasant surprise here. The other nice thing about this game is if you fail a certain case 3 times and you get frustrated with it, you can choose to skip the part that's frustrating you and it will not penalize you in any way, shape, or form. So this is a great game all in all. Not the best from Rockstar, but it is fantastic, nor is it my favorite. So I give this game an 8.5 out of 10. Thanks, guys.